Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. Well, my guests need some extra time, so 25 minutes with the Dutch, where we could literally talk about anything you want. Let's see who tunes in here. Did nobody get notifications? Jazz Dog, good to see you. Will's driving that Northern Line. Nadia, hello. And Zob, hello. Nana, no, hello. Natasha P, good to see you. Johnny Mocha, good to see you. Johnny Mocha and John Lore. John Lore, get an extra 25 minutes with me. We were just on Instagram for a while. Now we're going to be on here for 25 minutes. Doing great, Nana, no. Doing. Alistair Bruce, hello. Good morning, Job. I got a hello. Yeah, notifications work for us. Work for once. Yes. Good morning, M. Sellers. Welcome. Good morning. Sitting here, West 54th Street, 6th Avenue. Good to see you, Lenore. Good to see you, Griff. Out there in Vancouver, Canada. You're up early, Griff. Oh my God, it's like 6 in the morning over there, 7 in the morning over there. Good to see you there, CB Earthy. Yes, doing the art show today at around probably 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. It depends on how long it takes the train for me to get out there. But around that time, we're going to walk through Red Hook, Brooklyn, and then make our way down to the art gallery that is completely impossible to get to because of the Formula E race today. By the way, if you've never been to a Formula E race, here's my impression of a Formula E race. Okay, are we ready? Good to see you, S Fields. Wow, it's 1:30 in the morning over there. Wow. So, always up early, 5 a.m. Nice. Early bird always catches the worms. I just had I had 3 double espressos. Yes. Good to see you, Lorraine. Good morning. Nice. Get the espressos. Drive that Northern Line fast. Fuck Sam's Leg. What am I drinking? I'm drinking iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I'm almost done with it, actually. Almost done with it. But evidently I have a family, so that's good. I have a single family unit, and they're going to be with me this morning. So I'll be done with that tour around 12 o'clock, 12:30-ish. Let's see how that goes. And then hop on the train and then make my way out to Red Hook. Good to see Alina. So today's agenda, go down to Red Hook today, Red Hook. And we're going to go to an art gallery where we're going to see some Coney Island art in the middle of Red Hook. And there's a lot of Coney Island photographers will be there and some artists. So we may say hello to some of our friends out there, which is going to be a lovely thing. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, ABX girl. Red Hook, Wilbs. Red Hook, baby. We got to get around that Formula E race they have there. Joni, good to see you out there in Israel. Doing great. Doing fantastic. Slept really good. I think I had just the right amount of beer last night, so I got no hangover. Just I actually beat my alarm by an hour, which I kind of always hate doing that, but it was one of those mornings where I'm just like up and couldn't even catnap on the train coming in. No doubt when I go from here to Red Hook later, I'm going to catnap on the train. Good to see you, Tater. I'll see you later there. The trains are going to drive themselves. Drive that Northern Line. Next stop, Hampstead Heath. No, not too much flooding left. No. The flooding has also... Remember that we got like 2 inches of rain in like fucking 10 minutes the other day. So that doesn't happen very often. And the drains can't keep up with that kind of stuff. So what you saw the other day was am I gonna Red Hook us up? I might, yeah. Yeah, we gotta go Red Hook, baby. Am I posing for the artist? No, I'm not. I might be in a few pictures. I wouldn't be surprised if I was in a few pictures. but we'll find out. But it's going to be all types of art. So it's photographs, it's painting, so like Aaron Masterson's going to be there, Danielle Mastrian's going to be there. So our friends are going to be there. Good morning, Susan. Good morning. But right now I have to kill 25 minutes. What better way to kill 25 minutes than to fire up a live stream? Am I right? Am I right? Listening to Marcos Valle this morning. So I feel like I'm in Brazil this morning. Listening to Portuguese, Brazilian music all morning. So I'm like, yeah, can't go this weekend. Yeah, no, John. Try if you're gonna try to drive out there, don't go this weekend because that Formula E race has completely destroyed Red Hook. And so it's incredibly tough to get down there. Good to see you there, Groovy Grandma. Good morning. But it is like hell to get out to this art gallery today and tomorrow. So go next week. It's going to be there for a while. I think it's going to be there for like a month, 2 months, something like that. So, but it's a pretty comprehensive. When it comes to Coney Island stuff, it's a pretty comprehensive setup of artists, collection of artists. That's the word I wanted to use. I'm still waking up. I'm still waking up better than I ever did. Hello, Larry Rosalind. Feeling like I'm still standing after all this time. Around the corner is the City Theater. Is the new City Theater, whatever it's called. I love that theater. And they were cleaning it up. They're getting ready for their first show. I guess it's tomorrow. Seeing the city come back is so fucking rewarding. For all those assholes who made videos saying that the city is dead, it's like, we are proof. A lot of pent-up energy. Not the best, but for the most part, like 85% of it, it's really good. And yeah, it's just so nice seeing everything open up again, especially theaters. I hope my maracas are working well in the rain. Yes, they do. My maracas work perfectly in the rain, but it's not going to rain here today. But I'm liking the clouds. I'm not going to lie. I am liking the clouds. I'm not in the mood for sun right now, even though I'm covered in suntan lotion and this stupid mask smells like suntan lotion. But on the news, there was a line for the apartment house, for the apartment open house. Okay, I don't know what you're referring to. Good to see you, Phyllis. Sorry, Phyllis. Good to see you, Phyllis. What apartment house? What art house? I don't know what you're referring to. By the phony New Yorker David. Phony New Yorkers David. The city was dead. Oh yes, John. No, like all these people who came down from fucking, from the suburbs. All you people from the suburbs, and they all had to come to New York when everything was shut down. They showed the one corner where like all the storefronts were closed over and over again. I love that whole thing though. Like, New York is dead. Nobody's gonna come back. I mean, they've said that in the 70s, And I mean, the 70s, yes, the city was probably dead in the 70s. I mean, it was a scary time, but people still came out here. Just managed to join me. Love my walks. Love New York. You wish you was here. Paul, Newcastle upon Tyne. Good to see you, Paul. Yeah, it's for the people from Peoria. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Slick editing and all that shit. Yes, the subway really did get flooded. Yeah, people are moving back. They want to. Yes. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. Wow. 40 applicants for one apartment. Yes, New York is back. New York is back, baby. New York is back. Sorry, Peoria. Sorry, Nassau County. What I've learned. So I have two friends who work for internet companies. I'm not going to tell you which ones. They moved away to like the suburbs, and now they're coming back. Good morning, Cynthia from Connecticut. Love my walks. Thank you so much, Cynthia. We're going to go to Red Hook later. My tour to show up. Good morning, Jacqueline. And it is. with a £5 super chat. Thanks for buying my coffee, Diana. Thank you, Diana. Now we got the voice going. It's very kind of you. We're just hanging out here. No gimbal, just holding the phone. It's very generous. I wish I was doing more than just talking to y'all. I wish I was actually doing something. From San Francisco. Isn't this family lucky? They get me all to themselves for 2 hours. In Central Park, nonetheless. Central Park, my stage. You know, the Brooklyn Bridge is my office. Central Park is my stage. It is the stage of life, Central Park. Everyone who goes into Central Park becomes an actor. They become an actor for a moment, for a day. Good morning there, Joseph. It is the stage of life. Yeah, only 2 hours, CB. That's all you get. When you book me from my company, you only get 2 hours from me, baby. Only 2 hours. And after that, I gotta entertain you people here on the YouTubes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. Who remembers that song? I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Finch. I'll take her if I had one wish. For the summer, for the summer. I'm a very musical kind of guy because I love musicals. I'm a very musical kind of guy. If I could see The Music Man with Hugh Jackman. Dutch is ready for his Italian car. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Crazy Bella, she never get old. Anyway, like my funny accents there? That's my whole thing here. Tarzan the sugar daddy every time, people. I do remember those guys. Remember those guys over there? They like the girls that wear the Abercrombie and Finches. Anyway, they filmed that. Did they film that music video in Coney Island? Right, I think they did. I think that was the song that they filmed in Coney Island. That's why I remember it. YouTubes over here. Gotta entertain you people on the YouTubes. We're gonna just kill this 20 minutes just like that, baby. The girl running the desk over there is like, "Oh, you gotta have to wait." I was like, "It's okay. It's a wonderful thing, you know. I love being patient. I love being early. Today I'm nice and early, so it sounds like you're doing Billy. Yeah, it's Billy Crystal. Yeah. Hey there, Matthew Criggs from Margate. I want to go to Margate so bad. Yeah, not Times Square though. No. Looking forward to visiting New York. You can visit Times Square, but I actually want to go to Margate. There used to be an amusement park in Margate, like an old school amusement park in Margate. One of those summerside towns out there in UK. Like I want to go. I know it sounds ridiculous. I want to go to Margate. I want to go to Blackpool and all the places that people say don't go to. I want to do them all, baby. You met Mayor Koch back in the day. Oh, he was the nicest guy. How am I doing? How am I doing? Mayor Koch is the closest thing I think in modern times we got to Al Smith. You know, Al Smith was like a mayor. I wish I was around during the Al Smith years. You know, east side, west side, all around the town. Oh. I wish I could go back in time and have a beer with Al Smith. You know, good to see you, Richie. Good morning. Oh. There's so many things that, like, you know, I do obsess over things that, because I guess I deal with history all the time. I always have obsessions about places and times that will never happen again. Yeah, Margate has the old wooden roller coaster. Yeah, Jazz Dog. You know the De Niro accent in Raging Bull? Yeah. Yeah, I would like Blackpool. I know, it's very like Coney Island. Yes, you know, you have 3 amusement parks in the world that are like the granddaddy amusement parks to modern amusement parks. So it's Blackpool, it's Coney Island, and then it's Tivoli Gardens in Copenhagen, Denmark. So those are the 3 like ones that create your modern amusement park. So a lot of history. I love history. You know, I love history. But I would give anything to have a beer with Al Smith. But every few months, I obsess over things. Like I obsess over the amusement park that was in the Omni Hotel, Marty Croft, that only lasted for 8 months. You know, I really wish I could have seen that. I obsess Oh my God, it's like all these little things that I obsess over every year. Like I just got over my obsession for Sky Dome. Like every year, right around the time Sky Dome's anniversary comes around, I get obsessed with that opening ceremony for Sky Dome, and I wish I was there. And I watched it on TV live in Florida when I was a kid. I was 9 years old. I remember it like clear as day. I could smell the air conditioning. Um, June 1989. So I always obsess over times and places, like the fireworks show for the opening of Brooklyn Bridge. Like, oh my God, what would I give to see a almost 3 hour long fireworks show, from the Brooklyn Bridge. I would give anything to see that. Yeah. Have a great day, Diana. Thank you so much for the super chat. But I always do that. I always obsess over places, and like I wish I could. I listen to a lot of city pop, right? So it's Japanese kind of pop music from the late 70s into the 80s. I wish I could have been around for that. I would love to have been on a street somewhere in maybe Osaka or Tokyo and listen to that awesome music, I would love to go to a Maria Takashi concert, Like, it's so weird. I do these weird things where I obsess over places and times that will never happen again. Like, I wish I could have seen Central Park on its opening year, So many things. The unveiling of the Statue of Liberty, which is defined. Yes, exactly, Carnivore, exactly. I know, I am a psychiatrist's dream. That's why I don't go to one. That's why I am smart enough to not go to a psychiatrist. I do not need psychiatrists. No shrink. The one time I did, I'm going to be very candid right now. Good. Where am I in New York, Heather? I am on the corner of 54th Street and 6th Avenue. Good to see you, Nico. But Lorraine, have a great day. But I'll be very candid about this one thing before we go here. I'll finish up with this. The one time I went to a psychiatrist. The one time I went to a psychiatrist was after September 11th. It was about, I want to say 2-3 months after September 11th. And I was going to work, and my company set up, aid for us because we had to take work to get downtown. But the main thing was that the site was burning, and every day we went into work we smelled this thing, and a lot of us were getting really depressed. And I started getting triggered by the smell of everything, and hearing stories of, especially like in the weeks and the days after September 11th, hearing stories of like body parts on roofs, like every day. It was like, oh, they found a hand on blah, blah, blah building. And, it was crazy. So I went to go see a psychiatrist that the company had got for us. And I talked to the shrink. I shouldn't call him a shrink. I should call him a doctor, but whatever. I talked to the psychiatrist for about a good, and we had as much time as we wanted with them. That was the thing. Like, they wanted to really make sure we were mentally stable. So I must have talked to this guy for like 2 hours. And in the end, the psychiatrist was like, you're a real strong-willed person. You're a real strong-willed person who, keeps perspective on things. Good to see you, Valerius. I'm a very strong-willed person, and he said, to be honest, I don't really need a psychiatrist because I know how to keep everything in perspective. And yes, I will get sad, and I do. I am in touch with my emotions. So if I want to cry, I will cry. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm not gonna do that machismo thing. I'm gonna be grateful for what I have and all that good stuff. So, but he said I had a very strong will, and yeah. So I don't need a psychiatrist. And that's what the psychiatrist told me. But that was the one time I went to go see a psychiatrist. But to be honest, and I've said this before, like especially welding, if I smell people welding in the street or diesel fuel, that brings me right back to working in Lower Manhattan in the months after September 11th. That brings me right back. Like I feel like I'm there, and that smell makes me sad. And I have, on a couple of occasions, you know, leading a bicycle tours, because we're in the street and all that. You know, I cry. Sometimes it literally, the smell of people welding or a school bus idling will make me cry. And it's because it makes me remember those times. Yeah, smell of fire is your trickle, yeah. I have a pretty good self-awareness. I have a very strong will. Like, I'm the kind of guy that won't panic, you know? Like, and I've been in those situations where people were panicking, and it's like, I'm the one that's like, calm down, everyone. I talk as clear as possible and all that jazz. Wow, 6th Avenue is like really dead. Good to see you, Ramona. Yeah, very low flying planes, yeah. 6th Avenue. There must be some kind of I think there's something going on up there. That's why it's so empty. But, I mean, yeah. I mean, you gotta put everything into perspective, you know? That's what it comes down to. When it comes to life, put everything into perspective. You know, never get overwhelmed, you know? It's very easy to get overwhelmed in this modern society we have created. You know, you always have to set aside time to slow down, sit back, and smell the roses. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you, Paulette. Have a blessed morning, too. And now it's time for me to perform. Thank you for letting me warm up my voice. Yeah. Did I get over your sense of humor yet? Bulldag. I don't know what. Oh, are you talking about yourself? I hate when people come into the chat and it's like, I'm going to talk about me now. So I won't even address that comment. How about that? But it's about me. You're more than welcome there, Diana. Yeah, no, PTSD is no joke. No, it's not. All right. Time to rock and roll. Time to make the donuts. Oh, that's awesome, Paul. All right, guys. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish your moments. And good morning, Mrs. Calabash. Yeah, no, I guess not. No, Bill Dog. No, Bill Dag. No, I guess not. No. See you guys later. Going to Red Hook later, so I'll see y'all in Red Hook later. Make sure you got that notification bell turned on because I don't know when I'm going to go on next. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Thank you so much, Dave.